Earth signs, hi, it's your girlfriend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Alright, Earth signs, let's see. Wow, the Hangman is in reverse, so you're seeing things not from a different perspective. I feel like someone is being very stubborn and they're refusing to see things from a different perspective, okay? So I feel like you would rather see things your way. Maybe you're not quite enlightened at this time. Maybe there's things that you quite don't know, okay? Let's keep going. Nine of Pentacles, maybe you are afraid that you could be single and maybe you did not know. I feel like your person could have been studying you for quite a while to see if you were changed, to see what was making you so different, so aggravated, so rude, so disrespectful. And I feel like they played you. They played your game, you know. I feel like this person has been studying you for a while, hoping that you would change, but of course you did not. I feel like this person could have figured things out, you know, things that you were doing behind their back, and they played you, okay? They figured you out. They figured out the things that you were doing behind their back, and now I feel like you're realizing that you could be single, but you don't know. You can't quite put your finger on it. You don't know if it's true or not, okay? So just like when you were trying to keep this person in confusion, it looks like they're playing your game now. Six of Swords here, okay? So I feel like you're wanting to move into calmer waters. You want to heal the situation, or you just want to quietly move away because maybe you feel like you don't know what's going on. Eight of Swords, you feel binded or you feel blinded to the situation, okay? Take what resonates. Yeah, let's keep going. Page of Swords, yeah, you could be watching this person very closely, your person, to see what the hell's going on because you feel very much confused, okay? Take what resonates. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. So I'm not sure what's going on here exactly, but I feel like you're wanting to manifest something new, okay? I feel like you want to be with this person, but it's like, I feel like you want to have a new beginning with this person. There we go. I feel like you want to manifest something new because Aces talks about new beginnings. So I feel like you want to have a new beginning with this person, but you're not sure if you should have a new beginning with this person because you don't know if they're with you or not. They have not said anything. I feel like this person has just been watching you very quietly to see what's going on, to see what you're going to do, okay? Pray for the eight of Swords. Yeah, the Page of Cups, okay? So while you're sitting here stuck, binded or blinded to the situation, you still have emotions for this person. You still want to communicate with this person. You still very much love this person, okay? You still adore this person. Clear for the Page of Cups. The Lovers, you love this person. King of Cups, you have strong emotions for this person, but you don't know what's going on, okay? I feel like this is someone that knows your game. They know that you revert. They know that you're going to play in their face. They just know the kind of person that you are. So instead of being disappointed again, I feel like they're going to play your game. Now, I don't think they're cheating on you. I just think that they're staying away from you because they need to heal after everything you put them through. I feel like someone here could be a gaslighter. Now, Earth signs, this could very much be you, or this could be someone that's been doing this to you, okay? Take what resonates, okay? But I feel like someone would not be doing all of this for no reason. I don't see that this person has bad intentions, but I do see that you're frustrated or you're blinded to what's really going on. I feel like your intuition hasn't quite kicked in as to what the fuck is going on here. Okay, but I feel like someone is mirroring your energy. Someone is reciprocating the same thing that you've been doing to them. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Queen of Swords. You feel like you will be victorious with this person, okay? You feel like this person could be single at this time. You guys could be in a committed relationship, but you don't know that you're single because this person has been watching you very quietly, so they haven't been really exchanging energies with you much. Okay, clarify the Six of Wands. The Nine of Cups, all you know is that this person makes you happy, okay? Clear for the Nine of Cups. The Five of Pentacles, you feel lonely without this person, even though this person makes you happy. And I'm trying to find out why. So we'll look into it when we finish your tarot spread, and we look into it with the Oracle T decks, okay? Clarify the Five of Cups. The Sun sideways, you just feel very isolated with this person. You feel alone. This could be something that you caused yourself, okay? Because why, if your person loves you, why the fuck would they want to stay away from you? Okay? Like I said, this could be someone that was doing something to you, or you were doing this to this person and you caused this person to drift from you. So take what resonates, okay, Earth signs? Clarify the Sun. The Eight of Cups with the Five of Swords, okay? So at this time, I feel like you're forced to walk away from this person because the unknowing is making you a little bit defensive, a little bit like, damn, anxiety. That's what I'm getting, anxiety. So I feel like you have to walk away from this person even though this person makes you happy, because it's like it's making you very tense because you don't know what's quite going on. This person could not be communicating with you at this time, okay? Maybe they're tired of repeating themselves. Maybe they're tired of communicating the same thing over and over again, okay? So for the Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, you may want a partnership with this person, okay? Or maybe you betrayed this person with other people. Three of Pentacles, they could be co-workers, okay? So maybe you're going back to these people. But this person, your person, is very tired of this. They don't want to deal with this anymore. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, yeah. Your options. So yeah, you could have been going to work cheating, keeping your options open, talking to people, being friends with people. And this is what's causing the energy to shift between you and your person in your relationship. Clarify the Seven of Cups. It's like maybe I feel like you regret doing this. You regret having options at your job. Maybe you guys were just friends. Maybe this is not somebody that you were sexually communicating with or in a romantic sense by any means. But at the same time, it's like you're keeping your options open. You're fantasizing about these people or one of them in this group of coworkers. You know, maybe you're trying to take your pick. Maybe you're like, you know, if me and my person does not work, I'm going to go to this person. So it's still kind of like you're playing games, you know? So I feel like you're very much holding yourself accountable at this time. You regret doing that, and you're reaping what you're sowing at this time. And this is why you feel isolated without your person, and you're stuck with all these feelings because you knew that was wrong to do. And your person being intuitive, they can pick up on that. So they don't give a fuck about, you know, if it's physical or nothing like that. Bitch, the moment you playing games like that energetically, what else wouldn't you do, you know? So this person took action, okay? Clarify the Hangman in reverse. The Justice, okay? So I feel like this person is getting their justice at this time because you're unaware as to what their plans are when it comes to you. I feel like this person could be abandoning the relationship. They don't see no point in trying to prove themselves that this could work, or convince themselves, persuade you into changing. They're clearly tapped out here. They want to get their justice elsewhere, and it's not going to be with you. And you realize that now, while you were fucking around, fantasizing, you know, thinking that you can keep your options open. Now you're realizing that you fucked up big time. Clarify the Justice. And I feel like this has been happening so many times, but you finally feel like this could be for real this time. This is how long you've been playing games. Justice with the Three of Wands here. Okay, so someone here is getting their justice, and I feel like you're moving towards something. Clarify the Three of Wands. Towards your judgment. That's what it is. You're moving towards your judgment. So while you're trying to move on from this situation, you're walking into your karma, okay? While this person receives their justice. This is why you're receiving karma, judgment at this time, because you have betrayed someone, and now this person is receiving justice because someone has awakened here while you decided to stay closed off and suppressed. You see the world like everybody else, okay? That's why you're under judgment at this time. So this could be you, or this could be someone that was doing this to you. Or signs, put yourself where you fit. Cross watches. You're more than welcome here, okay? Excuse me. Clarify the Six of Swords. Temperance. We have the Temperance here with the Six of Pentacles, okay? So you want to have a reconciliation. It's actually your person. This is someone whom you want to be with. This is someone that could be extremely abundant. Clarify that Six of Pentacles. I don't know if you want to give them something or you're wanting to take from somebody. Someone here could be an opportunist. But let me clarify that card. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. The Fool. Okay. Clarify the Fool. The Hanged Man. Okay, we have the Hanged Man here twice, but except it fell upright this time. Okay. So we have the Hanged Man here twice. Someone is becoming enlightened. Okay. I feel like now someone is becoming enlightened, but in the past someone was completely ignorant, walking around here like they knew everything, you know, trying to keep their options open. That's something that somebody knew that they wanted to do at the time, but it looks like that's backfiring. That's not something you want to do anymore because you realize that your person is attached to the abundance that you want. Six of Pentacles, the Hanged Man upright with the Fool. You want to take a leap of faith towards this person now because you realize you made a mistake. It's too late for that, okay? That's why you don't fuck around like that. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. The Moon. What's the secret here? Could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Take what resonates. Ace of Wands. That this person is attached to the abundance that you want. Okay. You want a new beginning with this person. I feel like we have this already at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. Yep, we did. You want to have a new beginning with this person. Okay, but I just feel like it's too late. I feel like there's a lot of secrets you've been hiding. You've been keeping away from this person. This person had enough. And this is why you're under judgment. Because nobody has time to be playing fucking games. Okay. Let's keep going. Clarify the Six of Swords. Five of Cups. We have the Five of Cups here again. We have the Eight of Swords again. I believe. Let me see. It could be someone here. I don't even want to stop to look for it, but I think it came out already. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups and we have the Eight of Swords here. Someone is extremely closed off. They feel blinded by what they did. They feel blinded. They feel blindsided. They didn't know that this person was actually losing feelings. They didn't know that this person realized what their game was and what they were trying to do. They didn't realize that until it was too late. This could either be you or your person. Okay, someone here feels very much bamboozled. They feel betrayed. They feel unhappy. Okay, they feel lost. They feel like they're crying over spilled milk. Clarify the Five of Cups. Page of Wands, yeah. Someone is here feeling left like a damn peasant. Okay, feeling left out of the cold with that Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Clarify the Page of Wands. Three of Swords, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be a male that's upset. So this could be you, okay? You could be feeling very hurt. You only cause your own demise. You only cause your own karma here with the Three of Swords and the Judgment, okay? Someone here is receiving karma. Someone here is under judgment for what they did. Clarify the Page of Swords. It's a lot of cards here. Seven of Swords. Yeah, someone was cheating. Someone was being deceptive. I feel like someone is finally catching up that their person was not no fool. They weren't manipulated. They weren't being gaslit. They were studying you, okay? They were collecting evidence so they can leave your raggedy ass, okay? Take what resonates, whatever the fuck it is. That's why I feel like you're watching everything go down. You're like, damn, I only fucked up my own shit. I only deceived myself. I only manipulated myself. I only gaslit myself into believing that this person has been suppressed. Suppressed enough so I can come out here and turn up and cheat. And you only played your motherfucking self. Congratulations, you played yourself. Okay? Two of Swords, the Hermit. Now you're feeling isolated. Now you're feeling left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Okay? Now you feel left out with this Hermit card. Okay? You could be a Virgo. You don't have to be. Okay? Two of Swords, you feel closed off. Seven of Wands, you feel defensive. What can I say? Okay? So let's move on to the Oracle D deck. Let's move on to the Oracle T deck and let's get a little bit more details here for you. Okay, Earth signs? All right, Earth signs, get a little bit more for you, okay? Let's get a little bit more details. Giving money. You could be giving money to keep people around you, or maybe you could be giving money to your person so your person could stay with you. I feel like misery likes company. I feel like someone here does not want to heal, okay? They just want to give money so that people can enable them. Somebody does not want to change. Paying their bills, always asking, trying to buy love. Yeah, okay. Always partying, okay? Shots every weekend, no time for you. Party first, love later. So I feel like you could have been partying with these coworkers, giving your money out. This is someone that needs validation, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Somebody has been wasting a lot of time doing this. Because at the end of the day, these people don't fuck with you. Your person did, okay? And now you lost your person, so you have nobody. And we saw that with the Hermit card and your tarot spread. You're being isolated. You're alone. Stuck, no changes, limited. Okay? Take what resonates. Feel like you could be in your head. I saw that card in their head. Let's get a little bit more. Marrying for money. Yeah, someone here was trying to marry for money. They're an opportunist. They were trying to come up. Okay? And I feel like your person peeped that. They're like, yeah, you're not leeching off of my abundance. Bitch, I worked hard for this. Okay? So it looks like your person... They were studying you. They noticed that you were acting funny. And they got the fuck on, man. Ain't nobody got time to be wasting time on somebody that's an opportunist. Bad reputation. Yeah, someone here has a bad reputation of doing this. Of taking people to their advantage. They give a little bit of money here. And then, you know, they're hoping that when a rainy day comes, this person got you. That's what it's giving. And someone knows how to play their cards right, but not enough for this person because they're moving on. Okay? Moving on. Thank you. Next. Let's keep going. Yeah, divination abusing wants you back. Somebody has been doing magic, whether they've been masturbating to this person, saying their name over and over again, doing some type of mirror magic. Okay? I feel like someone has been doing something here. There's a warlock out here that's fully aware of some type of spiritual work. Okay? So they've been doing divination abusing so they can marry this person for money. They give a little bit of money, okay, so that this person can think that they're on the same page. But this person already knows that you have a bad reputation. This person is moving on because they know that you like to party all the time. All you think about is partying and having a good old funky time, okay? Wants you back, but someone is stuck wanting someone back, okay? Didn't know your worth. Now they're desperate. Too little, too late. It's too late, okay? It's too late for you because this person or your person already knows the type of person that you are, okay? Take what resonates. Take what resonates, okay, Earth signs? Let's keep going. Dodging bullets. Yeah, you could be dodging bullets at this time because you feel like someone has figured you out. It's not fun when someone figured you out. It's not fun anymore. Blocking bad energy, escaping toxic people, haters can touch you. Maybe you're trying to detach from these people because you know that your person knows something, okay? So maybe you're trying to get rid of all these people around you. So maybe you're at work and you're spending more time alone because you don't want this person to pick up on other people's energies around you. But like I said, this person already knows, okay? This person could have been watching you very closely, stalker, or you could be the stalker. Take what resonates. Lurking online, still checking your stories, obsession never left, okay? Yeah. But somebody has been stalking you enough to know that you have developed a bad reputation. Or you could already had one, you know, before they met you. We have happiness hater here as well. So you could be a happiness hater and a spiritual hater as well. So a happiness hater and a spiritual, this person, they're fully aware that you're demonic in some type of way or you're low vibration, okay? Earth sign, take what resonates. This could be you or somebody that you've been dealing with, okay? Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. Mad, you're glowing up, thinks your magic is fake, low vibes only. This person is fully aware that you're low vibrational. And they may love you, but they don't love you enough for them to suffer like this, okay? All right. Let's move on to the kids, okay? Let's move on to the kids. And let's get a little bit more details on that, okay? All right, Earth signs. Let's get a little bit more details for you with the kips. For Earth signs, toil and labor. You feel like you're going to be receiving karma, which is you working really hard for the rest of your life. You won't have an easy life because you were so busy trying to manipulate and use other people to come up to the point that you neglected your own path and your own destiny. So you're trying to destiny swap with somebody that you were in a partnership with, in a relationship with. Take what resonates. So because you were trying to do that, now you're going to have to work really hard for the rest of your life, okay? You don't get to have an easy life because you were so busy trying to fuck with somebody. Like I said, Earth sign, this could be you or this could be somebody else you're dealing with that's been doing this to you, okay? Put yourself where you fit. Let's keep going. Earth signs, please. Thank you so much. Concern, okay? So I feel like someone has been trying to suppress their concerns when it comes to this relationship. Because like I said, this person has been moving in silence. So you don't know if you guys are in a relationship anymore. You don't know if this person is genuine. You don't know if this person is pretending because you spend so much time in this relationship playing mind games. I don't feel like this person is playing mind games with you, but they are mirroring the same energy that you have. Instead of playing around and looking for somebody else, they're working on themselves. They're focusing more on themselves, okay? But it fell in reverse, but I'm going to take it upright. But I feel like someone here has been suppressing that they're concerned about this relationship in particular, okay? Let's keep going. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thief, yeah. Someone here is a thief. They were trying to steal off of this person. They were trying to come up off of somebody. Stealing this person's energy, probably copycatting them, mimicking their energy to reciprocate to them. But it was only a false version of themselves, okay? This person fell in love with an illusion. You mirrored back the energy that they wanted to see. I don't think you were authentically a good person, okay? Let's keep going. Earth signs, please. change. It looks like things are changing. Things are going to be changing in the near future. We'll see what it is in particular, okay? All right, Earth signs. What is this change about, Spirit? Thank you so much. Despair. That you're going to be in despair. That is a change for you, okay? Because you're so busy trying to destiny swap and thief off of somebody, especially someone whom you claim to love, somebody that actually did love you and showed you what unconditional love is. Love should not be unconditional enough for you to steal off of them, whether it's their energy, their love, their time, their patience. And this is why you're concerned, because you know damn well that you've been fucking around and fucking this person over. So the change for you is for you to be in toil, in labor, okay? And in despair as well. The High Honor card literally flipped in reverse. So this is someone that is not of high honor. So maybe this could be you or the person that's been hurting you, okay? Take what resonates, Earth sign. But someone here is not a person of high honor. They did a lot of fucked up shit to somebody that did not deserve this kind of treatment, man. Let's keep going. This fell on top of high honor. Yeah, this fell on top of high honor in reverse. So it says message of concern, okay? So someone here is concerned about the message that they're receiving, whether it's energetically, whether it's them noticing somebody's body language. They're noticing that someone has been spending more time away from them. Someone is in despair because they're realizing that all the games they were playing has only backfired on them. So now they're concerned. We have two cards that talk about being concerned. We have this man here that's concerned and this female here. Message of concern. So you could be receiving a message. Maybe you and your person have been texting sparsely, sporadically, and it's not the same way it used to be. You can feel like something has been shifted or has been different for quite a while. So I feel like you're very concerned about that because you're like, this is not how my person usually texts me, or this is not how they usually talk to me. We don't talk that much anymore. It's very brief. So you're noticing things, okay? Let's keep going. This card fell in the litter box, okay? And it felt like this, so I can't even see what it is. So I feel like somebody's going to be dumped, okay? In trash with some boo-boo, okay? Let me get this card for you, okay, Earth signs? Courtship. Yeah, I knew that. So this relationship is going to the trash. It's going to the wayside. It's going in a pile of boo-boo, okay? Sorry, it's not funny. But, yeah, this relationship it went to shit because somebody here was being devious as hell, okay? Let's have one more card for you, okay, Earth signs? House, okay? So I feel like maybe you guys were supposed to move in together somehow, and I feel like all of that is probably going to be changing because of what someone did in the past or what they're currently doing. Maybe you thought you were able to get away with this for a while, like your person was not going to find out, but I feel like this person is very intuitive and they figured out that you were not genuinely being who the fuck you said you were, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have official person, okay? Main male. So I feel like this person is going to be blessed with someone else because you could not reciprocate the energy that you know this person was ready to receive, okay? Take what resonates. All right, Earth sign, let's move on to the next thing, which is, excuse me, the zodiac sign. So let's see who this person could be, okay? Let's see who your co-workers could be or people whom you were spending more time with besides this person. This is why your person took action and decided to walk away from you because nobody has time to be played with. Nobody. Do you want to be played with? I'm sure you don't. Okay. So I don't blame your person for wanting to walk away from you. Who is Earth sign dealing with? What sign are they? Or let me get this card for you. All of a sudden, all the cards are flying off the damn table. So this is heavy energy that somebody has been suppressing, and now it's being revealed. Especially with how these cards have been flying off the damn handle like this, okay? We have Leo fell on the phone. Let me get that for you, okay, Earth signs? All right, Earth signs. So I got the card. It's Leo. So you could have been dealing with the Leo behind your person's back. Aries, okay? They could be an Aries. Your person could be an Aries, or this could have been somebody that you were, you know, cheating with, whatever the fuck you were doing. Maybe you wanted to have friends. okay? But it's like, I feel like you were trying to keep one of these friends an option, okay? So it's like you were kind of investing elsewhere, but your person picked it up, okay? Cancer, okay? They could have been a Cancer. Take what resonates. Let's keep going. Sagittarius, okay? They could be a Sagittarius. Heavy fire sign. We have a lot of fire signs here, okay? Let's keep going. Maybe you're trying to replace this person. Who knows, before they find out exactly what was going on. But I feel like all your relationships fell through, okay? We have air signs, so they could be an air sign. They could be a water sign with this Cancer. And they could be a fire sign. Heavy Leo, heavy Aries, heavy Sagittarius with this heavy water, with this heavy fire sign energy. Let's have one more. Virgo, okay? They could be a Virgo, okay, that you were trying to play with. At the bottom of the deck, we have Libra. They could be a Libra as well. So take what resonates, okay? One of these could be your person. Some of these could be the third parties, okay, that you chose over your person. Whether it's platonic or not, okay? It does not matter. If you're investing elsewhere, it does not matter, okay? It's not given to the person who is investing into you. That's why people consider that cheating still. Someone was trying to outweigh their options or keep their option open somehow. It may seem innocent, but someone could pick up that you were trying to invest elsewhere, okay? So let's keep finding out who these people could be and what they want to say at this time, okay? All right, Earth signs. Let's see. All of a sudden I could get these cards out. Fuck off. Somebody does not want to be bothered with you. Sorry. Somebody does not want to be bothered here. Libra. We have Libra here. Okay. Someone could love you, or maybe you love this person. You love someone here. This could be your person. Take what resonates. Let's keep going. Earth signs. Thank you so much. I'm in love with you. Someone here is admitting that they're in love with someone, okay? We have Virgo here. Gemini, okay? We have Gemini here. Let's keep going. I want you back. Yeah, someone regrets betraying their person for nothing. For nothing. Who else, Spirit? Who could they be and what they want to tell Earth sign at this time? We have Virgo here again, okay? Libra, okay? So we have Libra here again. Who else, Spirit? Who else? I care about you. So someone wants to lie and manipulate that they care about somebody, okay? I lost you. Someone is admitting that they lost someone, okay? We have Aries. You could have lost an Aries, okay? They could have been your person. We have Taurus. Let's keep going. For Earth signs, what did their person want to tell them? And who this person could be. Fuck you. They just want to tell you fuck you, man. They don't want nothing to do with you. Let's keep going. Well, a couple fell out, okay? We're going to take these. Cancer. So this message could have been a Cancer. Take or resonate. Your coworker could be a Cancer. Sagittarius, okay? I am lost without you. Someone is lost without their person, okay? We have Scorpio, okay? We have Aries. Aries came out again, and Gemini came out again, okay? Take what resonates. At the bottom of the deck, we have I am unhappy. I am so unhappy, okay? So someone here is so unhappy by the choices that they made, okay? And that's how the cookie crumbles. Okay, Earth signs? So this could be you, or this could be someone that was doing this to you. Take yourself, take what resonates and put yourself where you fit, okay? Cross watchers, like I said, you're more than welcome here. You were probably the one that was doing this to Earth sign, or Earth signs, you were doing this to cross watchers, okay? Take what resonates. Anyway, Earth signs, that's all I have for you guys today, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, and do good things for me. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Also, I'm going to play a clip because I made a mistake. I started filming sideways like it was for YouTube. And it's really for TikTok. But I post the TikToks on YouTube as well. So I'll be posting it right now, okay? I love you. Goodbye. Wow, Earth signs, Death card with the Ten of Swords. So you could be going through something, okay? It could be an ending to a relationship. There's something going on here that's ending in your life. Maybe you have to find a new job. Maybe this job is not suitable for you. But something is ending in your life and it's causing you to feel betrayed in some type of way, okay? So take what resonates. Everybody's Earth sign, every Earth sign's reading is different. Or every Every interpretation for any earth sign is very different, okay? You could be feeling very isolated at this time with the Hermit card, okay? Let's keep going. Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're wanting to have some type of reconciliation with someone. Maybe you want to collaborate with someone because you feel lonely. Maybe this could be someone that's financially stable or someone you see a life with. Keep going. King of Cups, Three of Wands. I feel like you want to give someone your love, okay? If they're willing to have you or have it. So I feel like this is in regarding of love, okay? Earth signs. I wanted to say fire signs, so maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. Wow, I saw the Queen of Swords with the King of Swords when I parted the deck. So I am feeling like you guys could be sparring a little bit between you and your person. Maybe you guys don't see eye to eye, and maybe you guys see things very differently at this time, okay? I see the Six of Wands with the Queen of Swords. So you feel like this person is being victorious at this time, or you want to join the victory with this person. You want to have some type of reconciliation with this person. So maybe you and your person are not talking right now at this time, okay? Card for the King of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you want to give this person you love. You feel very isolated without this person for whatever reason. Maybe something has transpired between you and your person in the past, okay? You're trying to have the strength to deal with the situation. All right, let's start clarifying your spread, okay? Clarify the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're afraid that your person has quietly moved on without you even knowing. I feel like you've probably been bamboozled. I feel like this person watched you very closely to see how you were going to treat them, if you were going to change. And I feel like they were only collecting evidence off of you in order for them to move on, okay? I feel like they were able to move on very quietly without you even being aware. So while you were out here turning up thinking that you were going to get away with whatever you were going to get away with, this person has quietly been collecting receipts, watching your ass very closely, watching your reaction, watching how you were mistreating them, watching you get into another cycle, and now you're left confused. I feel like you're probably used to doing the confusing, but I feel like this person studied you, mimicked you, mirrored your energy back to you, and yeah, did you exactly how you did them.